Whoa, this is heavy.
Great Scott, I need your help, Mayor.
I've got to get to the State of the City address.
But this concerns our city's future.
Rowlett's future?
We need to get Rowlett to the future.
Doc, what's going on?
Rowlett is at a critical juncture in the space-time continuum. We need to make sure our growing city is ready for the future.
I agree the time is now, but what about the storm?
In exactly 10 minutes, lightning will strike near the Rowlett clock tower, giving us 1.21 gigawatts of power.
What the heck is a gigawatt?
By inputting the right combination of current city initiatives, innovative ideas, and strategic planning into the DeLorean's mainframe, and by catching the lightning strike at the clock tower, we can ensure Rowlett won't be stuck in the past.
And we get Rowlett to the future.
Precisely.
I know exactly where we should start. We've made some great progress over the last year. Rowlett city operations have been in dire need of change to better reflect our expectations of quality service delivery. This has required a number of changes, both operationally and in policy. The recent appointment of our new city manager, David Hall, marks a pivotal shift for our city. His arrival ushers in an era of revitalized ambitions, replacing a period of stagnation with a renewed vision focused on progress and improved performance. There is now an expectation across the city organization to deliver positive results on time and on budget with excellent customer service. The transformation at City Hall continued with the addition of 2 new assistant city managers, Christoph Bauer and Rebecca DeVinny, further strengthens our leadership team with decades of experience and knowledge. We were pleased to welcome Elisa Bowers, Michael Shoup, and Jonathan Reeves to the City Council, each bringing fresh and unique perspectives to our city's governance. We launched a new division called Community Engagement, which consolidated our outreach programs, downtown activation, communications operations, and the dozens of city special events into one cohesive group. Moreover, the Community Engagement team then merged with Economic Development to create the Department of Economic and Community Engagement. We are thrilled to have Brittany Farr as the director of this exciting new department. We also welcomed Ross Altabelli to the team as our new Community Development Director. Ross comes to the City of Rowlett with over 20 years of experience in municipal planning, and Alan and Anna bringing a wealth of professional experience.
Great Scott, it's working. Let's keep going, Mayor.
The annual city budget is the most important document that is adopted by the City Council each year. Let's enter some of those highlights. During fiscal year 2024 planning, the alarm was sounded to the City Council that we were on course to run into a budget deficit in fiscal year 25 through fiscal year 27. Combined with poor financial planning by the previous city administration and the lack of warning to the City Council, our financial future was not looking up. After coming to an understanding of our financial situation, the City Council took decisive steps to ensure our community's financial sustainability in the future. Even with the need to allocate funds to bridge the financial gap in future years, we were still able to accomplish many operational needs and a number of operational enhancements. In a strategic move to enhance community safety, we have funded the creation of the Rowlett Police Department Problem Solving Unit. The Problem Solving Unit will be tasked with conducting surveillance operations and investigating crimes such as narcotic activity, gang activity, and violent crimes. Additionally, to safeguard our roadways from undue wear and tear, we created a new Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Officer position. We will now have 2 Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Officers patrolling the city to ensure commercial vehicles are in compliance with state and local laws. Personnel costs for 9 firefighters were integrated into our budget, positions that were originally supported by the Federal Staffing for Adequate Fire and Emergency Response Grant Program. To address staff recruitment and retention, we kept employee compensation competitive. Police received a 6% raise, fire a 5.7% raise, communications officers or dispatch a 7% raise, and open range employees a 5.7% raise. Our Public Works Department has now brought in-house concrete panel replacements. Previously, the city would contract the service to repair and replace sections of our concrete roads. We now have a Public Works crew dedicated to conducting these repairs, allowing our budget to stretch further so we can accomplish even more concrete road repairs. We have enhanced our Parks and Recreation team by welcoming 2 new parks maintenance specialists, a decision reflecting the desire to continue to improve and grow the Rowlett Park system. We initiated a funding program for replacing public safety radios, ensuring our first responders are equipped with the latest communication tools. We have designated funds from the Roadway Impact Fee Fund to facilitate the update of the city's master thoroughfare plan. We enhanced funding to asphalt rehabilitation and to sign replacement. Those are just a few of the highlights, and I encourage everyone to read the full budget now available on Rowlett.com. We realigned the engineering department to work hand in hand with Public Works, a move designed to boost productivity and improve the timely execution of capital projects. We've all noticed the construction around town, which, although it may cause some temporary inconvenience, is a tangible sign of progress and a testament to the ongoing growth and development of our city. On I-30 between Bass Pro and Sapphire Bay Boulevard, TxDOT reports that substantial completion is scheduled for August 2024, and they expect to meet that target date. TxDOT also reports that substantial completion for Dalrock and State Highway 66 is scheduled for July of 2024, and they expect to meet that target date, weather permitting. However, this is a tighter schedule than I-30, and a wet winter or spring could interfere with their schedule. Substantial completion of Miller Road Phase 2 is on schedule to meet the target date of May 23, 2024. We are currently preparing for the construction of Chisa Road south of Miller Road. Right-of-way acquisition is ongoing and design is proceeding towards 90% completion. We anticipate construction to start in late 2024 or early 2025. Coming soon, Miller Road between Sunrise Drive and the railroad tracks, Chisa Road south of Miller Road, and Castle Drive between Merritt Road and Miles Road will be milled and repaved. I'd like to extend my gratitude to every Rowlett resident who took part in the May 6, 2023 bond election and charter amendment election. Your participation was instrumental in the successful passage of all 3 bond propositions. Bonds allow us to continue making progress on tackling the many needed capital projects. There is now a total of $200 million in capital projects that have been complete, are in design, or are underway. Council has directed staff to begin the design process for a municipal complex to be located in Herforth Park, which will include the police department, fire administration, city hall, and animal services facilities approved in the 2023 bond election. Stay tuned for more updates as we move through this exciting process. Ensuring public safety is a cornerstone of effective governance.
Precisely. It plays a critical role in fostering a thriving and secure community.
Since Police Chief Michael Denning started in 2022, we've seen a change in culture and leadership with buy-in from across the Rowlett Police Department. Recently, Anthony Castiglione and Joshua Hutchins were both promoted to Assistant Chief of Police, along with 15 other police supervisors in 2023. Our police department, for the first time in its history, has a strategic plan called RPD 28. The approach taken to develop RPD 28 was focused building on the input of employees, regardless of their level, rank, or title. Extensive feedback was generated from employee focus groups, and small groups of employees were brought together to provide in-depth, candid, and open feedback about the department. A clear roadmap has been established to help RPD move forward based on a core set of recommendations coming directly from employees. In fiscal year 2023, Rowlett Police conducted 12,010 proactive neighborhood patrols compared to 6,885 in fiscal year 2022, representing a 74% increase. Rowlett Police made 1,699 arrests in fiscal year 2023 compared to 1,300 arrests in fiscal year 2022, reflecting a 31% increase. And in fiscal year 2023, Rowlett Police conducted 12,595 traffic stops, an increase from 8,451 in fiscal year 2022, marking a 49% increase. New evidence-based police programs have been established, like the Data-Driven Approaches to Crime and Traffic Safety, DDACS, and the new Proactive Problem-Solving Unit, which have resulted in increased police and community engagement in crime prevention. In January of 2023, the city went live with 10 flock license plate reader cameras across strategic parts of the city, and given the immediate success, the City Council approved 10 more license plate reader cameras for fiscal year 2023. Investigators can enter specific license plates into the system for wanted individuals and share their hot list with other agencies to assist in apprehending criminals. Since the introduction of the flock safety cameras in January of 2023, there have been 32 arrests, including 2 related to homicide investigations within our city. The cameras have also played a crucial role in aiding investigations outside of the city and facilitating the recovery of 38 stolen vehicles. Also in fiscal year 2023, the police department was authorized to install new in-car dash cameras that read license plates as well. Since the introduction of these new dash cameras, there have been 31 usages resulting in 15 arrests. Work on the public safety facility at Sapphire Bay is now underway. This facility housing police and fire will serve the south half of the city, which is the city's most densely populated region. The facility is essential to addressing the existing high volume of calls and reducing response times in that area. The installation phase of the city's outdoor warning siren replacement project is underway and 6 additional sites were installed this month. This project will replace the city's aging 10 siren system with a new state-of-the-art 17 siren system that will provide 100% outdoor warning coverage across the city and provide other capabilities that will enhance the city's overall emergency warning system, such as weather stations and PTZ cameras. We are reimagining the future of downtown, and the Downtown Rowlett Strategic Plan will guide the growth, development, and improvement for years to come. The strategic plan will be a roadmap as we make decisions, paving the way for a vibrant downtown which captures the uniqueness of Rowlett. We are also updating our development regulations. The goal of Recode Rowlett is to eliminate the current form-based code and develop a new code that will help the city meet its land use goals. The new code is scheduled to be completed for review and approval by Q1 of 2025.
The city of Rowlett has embraced a more customer-friendly approach.
You're right. This ensures that every interaction with residents is met with efficiency, transparency, and a genuine commitment to service excellence. After listening to the feedback from our residents, we adjusted our operating hours and are now open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. In 2022, the city adopted a 4-day work week schedule to boost staff retention and recruitment. By reverting to a Monday through Friday schedule, this further improves service availability for both residents and business customers, while still allowing staff to work a 4-day week on a staggered schedule. We opened our new Utility Customer Service Center at 6602 Dowrock Road last November. Our utility billing office offers multiple ways for you to pay your utility bill: online, walk-in, drop boxes, auto draft, and drive-through. Additionally, the service center is now a voting location for Rowlett residents who live in Rockwall County. Having completed the multi-step training and certification process, the City of Rowlett has been designated as a film-friendly Texas community by the Texas Film Commission. It's a fantastic opportunity to showcase our city to a wider audience and to stimulate local economic development. The Rowlett Public Library broke attendance records this year, and the 2023 summer reading program had 2,093 people register, which is a 20% increase from summer of 2022 and the highest registration number they've ever had. A Rowlett Public Library card offers tremendous value, providing free access to a vast collection of books, digital resources, educational programs, and community events, enriching the lives of our residents at no cost. In fiscal year 2023, 93,000 people visited our community center. Our community center offers many programs for all ages. In FY23, over 580 senior, youth, and adult programs were offered. The athletics division served 1,044 youth in baseball, basketball, and volleyball leagues. 97 active and 188 passive classes were offered to our seniors as well. Also, in fiscal year 2023, 34,000 people visited the Wet Zone. Over 300 individuals participated in Learn to Swim programs, water aerobics, and swim teams. Public art is vital to the City of Rowlett as it enriches the community's cultural identity and enhances the visual landscape. On September 9th, we unveiled a new 9/11 memorial sculpture by Rowlett artist Jonathan Millett at Fire Station No. 2. Tremendous work by the Rowlett Arts and Humanities Commission for seeing this sculpture through to completion. Our city is becoming known for its family-friendly special events. The Fireworks on Main event attracts residents every year with amazing entertainment, activities, and a fireworks display, all set in a patriotic atmosphere. The Holiday Main Street Fest and Parade brings the community together with a blend of festive entertainment and community spirit. Celebrate Diversity is a significant event that honors and embraces the rich cultural diversity of Rowlett. The Farmers and Crafts Market is a favorite, offering produce and unique crafts while enhancing the city's commitment to supporting local businesses and artisans. The Memorial Day event solemnly honors the sacrifices of service members, reflecting the community's deep respect and gratitude for those who have served. These are just a few examples of the many special events we have in store. I look forward to seeing you at one of our events this year.
We're running out of time, Mayor. What about the future?
The time is now for proactive planning of the future, ensuring sustainable growth and resilience of our community. There is at least $80 million in capacity to issue bonds this year, and as a result, we will be holding a bond election on May 4th, 2024. Items proposed to be funded through general obligation bonds will include $35 million in streets and related projects, $8.5 million in parks and recreation projects, $4.7 million for fire station renovations, and $3.15 million for street lighting on Lakeview Parkway. Items proposed to be funded through certificate obligation bonds include $19 million in streets and related projects, $2.5 million in parks and recreation projects, and $7.1 million in public safety equipment. All of this without a tax rate increase. Stay tuned for more information on the upcoming bond election. The City of Rowlett will be changing solid waste providers when our contract with FCC expires in September. After conducting several public input sessions and analyzing monthly trash charges and features compared to our neighboring communities, the city will be switching to Republic Services. Starting this summer, we will begin communication updates regarding our transition to Republic Services, which will include changes in current services and pricing. Residential trash cart delivery and swap will begin September 15th, and our new contract begins October 1st. The City of Rowlett, a dedicated and long-standing customer of the North Texas Municipal Water District since 1965, has been pursuing equitable representation. Despite our best efforts and transparent communication to the NTMWD, the Board of Directors made the disappointing decision in 2023 to deny Rowlett's petition for annexation as a member of the district. The City of Rowlett will persevere in our request to gain just and equitable representation. We will continue to champion the rights and interests of our city and its residents.
Time circuit's on, flux capacitor fluxing, engine on.
Doc, wait, something is missing. There's one more element.
We're out of time, Mayor. Make it quick.
Wait, that's it. Community spirit. We are grateful to our volunteers from organizations like Rowlett Citizen Corps Council, Volunteers in Police Service, Keep Rowlett Beautiful, and more. Oh no, I'm late for the State of the City address.
You're never late when you have a time machine.
We did it, it worked. Rowlett's future looks bright.
Now let's get you to the State of the City.
Hey Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough good roads.
Good enough roads? Where we're going in the future, there are good roads.
As we reflect on the state of our city, we are reminded of the challenges and opportunities we have faced, from positive leadership changes to financial planning hurdles that once seemed to set our path towards uncertainty. We have taken bold steps to secure our financial future, from restructuring our capital improvement strategy to ensuring that our budget aligns with our vision for sustainable development. The capital improvement program and our strategic use of funds exemplify our proactive approach to governance, ensuring that Rowlett is not just surviving, but thriving. Our city's transformation will be visible in every new policy, every project undertaken, and every initiative aimed at enhancing the quality of life for every Rowlett resident. The largest proposed funding allocation to capital infrastructure projects in our city's history is not just a number, it's a promise of progress and a foundation for our family's future. In closing, I invite each of you to join me in looking forward to the future with optimism, for in our hands lies the power to shape a Rowlett that is vibrant and resilient. Together, we are not just building roads, parks, or facilities, we are building a legacy. The future of Rowlett is bright, and it is ours to shape. Remember, the future is what you make it, so let's make it a good one.